Hi, this is Sai Morton with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the forexpsummit.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit forexpsummit.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody guys, today again let's take a look at the gold market as usual. So this Friday, the end of the week. As you can see, the one thing that we could say that we have discussed during this current week, this market has hit our target for this week. So in the long-term perspective, as you know, we're expecting to get market around 1160, 1170 area. Since there's a really large pattern is forming, it's really thrilling moment on the monthly chart, and if this pattern will be formed, this will be just amazing. And by the way, today guys, it's the first time I have read about this same target. So the Reuters technical analysis in the Wang Tao tells that they also see that this market will break through the 1210. Its next support is 1172. This is today first time I have read about it. So market is gradually coming to understanding that probably gold will appear at some deeper levels, and it's really nothing surprising with that. It just seems on the first glance that's really big drop, it's real big scales, 1170, 1160. But guys, this is just a question of the large swings on the monthly chart, and this is absolutely normal action. So because guys, the upward action that has started in the end of the 2015 and lasts till for the year and has been finished around 1370 area, this was the first rally since the long-term bear trend, and that's why the impulse of this bear trend, and they have existed within the few years, is still here. It just has the very big scale, and sooner or later it should impact the market. And right now we see this impact. That's why it's nothing really curious with this deep retracement. So 1170s will be just a 618 retracement. Yes, it's deep retracement, but it's absolutely normal. And if you'll take a look at the hourly chart, and when you see on the hourly chart the first reversal after the long-term bear trend, you see the same deep retracement, 618, but we are not surprising by the picture on the hourly chart, but somehow we are surprised by the picture on the monthly chart. Although they are the nature of this is still the same, the difference is just in our minds. It's different in the scale. So that's why 1160, 1170 is absolutely normal, and nothing. It will not tell that the bull trend has been over. It's just the deep retracement with this bull trend. So on the short-term perspective, guys, what we have, market finally has completed 1202 area. This is our large ABCD pattern. But here, guys, we should recall the same thing that we have discussed yesterday, that since this drop is very fast, so we mostly could say this is just miserable plunge, this vertical drop, CD leg is very fast. Usually, if even market will show some upward bounce here, it should continue move down to the next destination point. It will be either 127 or even 1618. We will see how the progress will be. Right now, as you can see, this is some kind of the agreement. So since we have the ABCD targets 1202 and 50%, it's very strong support area right from that lows when the rally has started to this area is 50% 1210 area. So we stand the agreement. Market is not at oversold, but it's very close to it. Here, guys, as you can see, execution of market mechanics that we have said about the existence of untouched target. When this rally has started, this retracement has started, we said be careful, do not take any longs until market will not complete this large ABCD pattern, because this retracement is doomed, and that's really has happened. So just minor bounce has happened, market has dropped. So right now we will be watching for whether the market will show any bounce here or not, because right now it's taking the short, maybe it's not very a good idea since market just has completed the target. On the 4-hour time frame chart, this could start it from this butterfly pattern. So you can see market has completed 127 butterfly, probably currently we can't speak anymore on the possible double repo pattern. By the nature, it could become some kind of the double repo, but by the shape, it definitely will not be, because we have already the multiple penetrations of the 3x3, and it's very difficult to combine it with the Jod-Naple idea of the double repo bipattern. That's why I will delete the MA indicator from this chart. So butterfly is possible. Maybe market will form here some kind of the hand shoulders. It's also possible that will trigger retracement up. That's what we'll be watching for on the gold market. So retracement, 1250 area probably will be retesting of this previous lows. Gold market likes to do that. If we will calculate the ABCD based on this potential head and shoulders, for example, if we assume this will be the head and shoulders, well, right approximately, as you can see, 1250 area, say ABCD target of the possible bounce. So now is major question whether it will be formed or not, because drop is very fast. Approximately the same picture that we have on the euro currency. It also has been completed the extension on the euro currency, but it's really, I'm not sure that market will show the retracement since drop is very fast, guys. But if market will form it, we will take a look at it and maybe we'll use it for taking the short position. That's why we call you to not take any longs, do not trade any bullish reversal patterns right now, because it's just dangerous after this plunge down. So that's why our idea mostly ignore bullish reversal patterns. I mean, ignore in terms of the trading. But if still market will form, if still these reversal patterns will work, use this rally for taking the short position. So that's our trading plan for the coming week. And today we'll be watching what will happen with this potential butterfly and maybe potential head and shoulders if it will be formed.